Team, welcome to another Weymouth story, and I have Sedge here to join us to tell us a little bit about his journey so far here at the WA Institute of Martial Arts. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, look mate, I just wanted to know, you're a blue belt, you've been training for how long, you think?
Almost 18 months now.
18 months, which is fantastic.
Yes.
What was one of the reasons you got into martial arts?
I think, life gets busy,
Yeah.
family gets in the way of everything, and you sort of lose that fitness that I always had growing up.
Yeah.
And it was probably 4 to 5 years that I've been sitting on the couch, and like I said, family took over.
Yeah.
And I'd always been looking for something. And I'd seen the signs around here for you guys. I came, checked it out, and I, haven't looked back.
The rest is history, so to speak.
It is.
But that's a real common thing, I'm a young father as well, and lucky enough, martial arts have been a part of my life for a long time. But we sort of, go through our sort of 20s or whatever, playing sport, we're quite active, happens a lot, and then we have a family, which is fantastic. But life gets in the way, and unfortunately, we always put our family first. But something that I've also learned is sometimes to give our best to others, we have to first give ourselves something too. And I think that's what martial arts has done for you. Is that what you're sort of saying?
It's helped me on a lot of levels. Like, I'm a student as well.
Yep.
So my studying has become, I suppose, a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'm finding I'm more focused with my study, a lot more relaxed.
Cool.
And it's, really helping with family as well. I'm more energetic and want to get out there with the kids a lot more as well.
Yep. So, I guess, when you think of martial arts, learning martial arts, there's probably sort of two camps. Like, people will think you're learning to fight, and then there's the whole health and fitness aspect too. How do you how would you explain that to the viewers out there about what martial arts is really about?
Okay, well, martial arts for me initially is the fitness that I was looking for.
Yeah.
Everything that we learn here is a great bonus. Touch wood, we never have to use it.
Yeah.
But what a great thing to have to be able to, if the situation arises, protect your family and protect yourself and your loved ones around you.
It's sort of like the skill of first aid, CPR. You do a course, you've got to stay active in it because you don't want to ever use it, but you don't want to be that person who may have something happen to their family and not know how to do CPR. Same thing applies to self-defense. It's not a very nice world out there. There's a lot of violence, a lot of things going on, and God forbid something happened and we weren't in a situation where we could save our family or friends.
Absolutely.
So you've been training for a little while, and do you have aspirations to go further? Green belt, brown belt, black belt. What's your sort of goal?
Well,
what do you want to achieve?
I think the thing that I really like about this is that the journey is forever. Whether or not I get to a black belt or I get to, how far it does go.
Yeah.
I think that's the good thing is that there is no end to the journey. You can take it as far as you want, and it doesn't matter if you become fifth dan, such yourself. It is something that's going to be going on for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's right. Big lesson for me. I have been doing martial arts for 20 odd years. So I am a 5th degree, but one, always be a student, and two, it's not the destination that's important. It is the journey that you travel. And I'm sure on the mats there's times where you've had a lot of sweat dripping off your brow and you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this. So how do you think that, you're saying you get fit, you get strong, you learn self-defense, but what about mental toughness? How do you think martial arts gives you mental toughness?
Probably like a lot of the people that you're around as well. You've got great instructors here that are very supportive.
Yeah.
It was very surprising when I first came here. I suppose a lot of people would think as well that wouldn't understand martial arts. There is no ego, with this course. Yeah. What we're doing here, which is fantastic. Yeah. And that gives you confidence in yourself. It is a journey within yourself, as you said, but a lot of the people that you do that journey with, you sort of get little pieces off of them and hear their stories as well of why they're involved into it.
Awesome. And if we got some young fathers out there or people who are busy at work, busy at family, like they're always making these excuses like you probably were. If there were some people out there listening to this thinking, I'm still not sure, what would you say to them? Okay,
well, I'd say, look, the timing's great. You can do it during the day, you can do it during the night. Once you come on board, I think you're going to be hooked, because it is great for your fitness, and you're not going to have a choice not to get fit. and you know, it is a great result of what you get out of it.
That's awesome, Sedge. Look, and just to let you guys know, you know, the Weymouth Stories was an idea that I had just to get out there and ask the real students, the real members who are out there in classes and see what the effects are. This stuff's not scripted. I'm not asking them to say something they don't want to say. This is real life stuff. This is why martial arts is so important in adults' life and in children's life, because it really does change people's lives. So look, thank you very much for listening in on another amazing Weymouth Story. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Phil.
Cheers.